I, 34F, went to a wedding with another man after my husband, 30M, had ghosted me for multiple days. It is worth telling him? My, 34F, husband, 30M, and I have been married for a year and dated for 2 years before our wedding. Of course we had fights, but nothing like what has been happening recently. We moved to a new apartment this year and he started acting weird. He wouldn't talk to me about anything. He never wanted to have sex, but still spent hours masturbating in the bathroom. He didn't want to go out anymore, but pushed me into going out with friends, because he wanted to be alone. He started arguments all the time for dumb reasons. He frequently didn't come to bed and sleep on the couch, instead, claiming he was working. A month ago, it was my best friend's birthday. My husband and I were going, but at the last minute, he got angry and refused to go. He insisted I should go, and practically forced me out of the house. My friend's brother, Ethan, 37, was there. I haven't seen him in years since he moved away for work. I used to have a huge crush on him when I was in high school. He told me he was back in town and planning to stay. We have been casually texting since then. Last week, my husband and I had another fight. He said he couldn't tolerate living with me anymore because I was too annoying and was always harassing him after I complained about us never going out anymore. He told me he needed time away and was going to stay at a hotel for a few days. I tried to call and text for him come back, but he ghosted me. Ethan texted me Friday. I told him my husband left. He told me I needed to get out of the house and not think about it. He had a wedding of a friend from work the next day and invited me to go with him. I love weddings and didn't want to spend another day crying, so I agreed. We had a great time at the wedding. Nothing happened between us, but I realized that the two of us being there could be misinterpreted, so I told him to not tell anyone. Yesterday, my husband returned. He cried and apologized for everything he has been doing these last few months. He promised that things are going to change and that he is starting therapy right away. He told me he didn't mean any of the stuff he said and that he loves me more than anything in the world. It is clear he has been dealing with issues, but I love him and want to save our marriage. I am unsure if I should tell him the wedding with Ethan. It doesn't matter, and telling him might make his situation worse, but there is also the risk of him finding out.